Alright, this video is all about wealth through service. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for accessing this video. So this video I'll be explaining to you about astrological combination series for which you can able to get wealth through service. Alright, so when you first talk about wealth, so which are the two houses that we need to check? I think I have been telling this thing every video that second house and 11th house have to be deeply analyzed in order to see wealth in your birth chart. So, and also most importantly, your first house, fifth house, ninth house, 11th house, and 10th house. Obviously, the second house has to be analyzed. If at all you have weaker planets in second house, fifth house, ninth house, 10th house, and 11th house, then we can come into the conclusion that your birth chart is more in respect towards service. If at all you have stronger planets in second house, fifth house, ninth house, 10th house, and 11th house, then we can say that you are meant for business. You are meant for doing business, and the wealth will be acquired through business. If you have combination planets, like some of the houses have weaker planets, some of the houses have stronger planets, then we can say that you will be more inclined to be towards business or service. Whichever thing you follow, you will be getting the results. All right. So depending upon the nature of profession that you will be doing it, that can be seen from your 10th house. Your 10th house talks about the kind of profession you take, the kind of the venture you'll be establishing yourself in the market can be seen from the 10th house. And 5th house talks about comforts and happiness, whether you're able to get money along with the comforts and happiness along with money can be seen from the 5th house, because 5th house talks about Purva Punyasthan. In Sanskrit, we call it as Purva Punyasthan, which is nothing but deeds of your past life can be seen from the 5th house. Okay. So anyway, this video is all about checking about the wealth through service. And 6th house talks about service. Okay. 6th house, second house, 11th house, and 10th house talks about service. If at all you have strong planets like Jupiter, Saturn, Mars, Sun in these houses, then we can come into conclusion that you can make very good wealth during this planetary periods or Antradasha period or Mahadasha period from the service perspective. Alright. Especially the 10th house also talks about money through your paternal grandfather and maternal grandfathers. So whether you can able to get money through ancestors can also be checked from your 10th house. The 10th house should be stronger in your birth chart to come into a conclusion that we will be getting the money through paternal and maternal grandfathers. Okay. And if at all 11th house is very stronger, 11th house talks about incoming flow of cash, incoming flow of gains, expansion, and 11th house talks about hopes and wishes. So if the 11th house lord is sitting in the 5th house or 11th house lord is sitting in the 6th house, then we can say that you can make very good money through service. Service across which sector can be seen from the 10th house. Alright. So this is how we have to actually analyze the birth chart in terms of coming into a conclusion. Astrology is made so simple that we can able to predict what kind of profession suits for you, from which point of time you can able to get the wealth, which point of time there will be changes across your wealth, which planet, which point of time you will undergo the downfall, also can be seen from your Vedic birth chart analysis. It's all about you need to find the right astrologer who can able to help you with the predictions across astrology. All right. So, how to find the status of wealth? Finding the status of wealth is also very important. Your second house in the chart talks about income. How much money you can able to save in your bank account can be seen from the second house. Okay. And what kind of planetary periods? Obviously, the lord of second house and the planet sitting in the second house determines you that you can make very good money through wealth. Okay. So, and the 4th house talks about paternal wealth. Okay. And the 5th house talks about affluence to a person, which is nothing but the comforts and prosperity. And the 6th house talks about financial struggle that a native will be undergoing. And obviously the 7th house talks about business partnerships, and 8th house talks about earnings, sudden earnings or obstacles that native will encounter in the process of making money. Okay. And 9th house talks about fortune, whether you are fortunate enough to get the money or complete hard work you need to put. If at all you have Saturn in the 10th house, you have to do a lot of hard work, and most importantly, you'll be doing the routine jobs. Most of your career You'll be doing a routine jobs on day-to-day basis if at all you have Saturn in the 10th house. And 11th house talks about accumulated wealth, fluctuating money gains, social activities and social success. Okay, and the expenditure of course of the native can be seen from the 12th house. If the 12th house is super strong compared to 11th house, then your expenses will be more than your income. All right, and also you can even calculate the ratio of your earnings and expenditure from the second house, 11th house and 12th house. If at all, see, you compared to the incoming flow of gains, that is 11th house is not so greater than compared to 12th house. If the 12th house is more stronger than the second house and 11th house, then we can come into a conclusion that you'll be having more expenses than your earnings. If at all your earnings are around let's say $100, okay, $99 will be your expenses. That's how it will be. Okay, and the Mars in the 10th house grants you the opposition. It will give you too much of opposition. You can able to, and depending upon the Mars strength in your birth chart, if the Mars is debilitated in the birth chart, then your opponents will be creating a lot of trouble across your career. There will be a lot of politics, there will be lots of gossips. All those things can be seen from the 10th house. And Mercury in the 10th house indicates happiness and complete support from your friends. So Mercury in the 10th house gives you a lot of support from your friends, and also you'll be having very good mental stability and intellect to face your challenges, because Mercury is the planet of intellect and communication. And Jupiter in the 10th house provides you a lucrative career in addition to comforts, respect and prosperity. You can become a great counselor, you can become a great advisor, you can become a lecturer if at all you have Jupiter in the 10th house. And Venus in the 10th house represents tremendous income through art industry, arts and crafts industry. You can become a great actor, you can become a musician, you can become a painter, you can become a dancer, because these are all professions pertaining to planet Venus. If Saturn is sitting in the 10th house, this makes the person very hardworking, and as a result native might get success through tourism, iron, cement and wooden furniture. So this is how it is basically. And the assets from the father, the paternal relationship, are indicated by the presence of moon or sun in the 10th house. If at all you have moon in the 10th house, then you can get money through your paternal grandfather. And if at all you have sun in the 10th house, you can able to get money through your maternal grandfather. Alright, so this is how we have to come into the conclusion. And the issues related to sorrows, debts, lost goods are all dealt by 6th house. If at all you have weaker 6th house, you will be undergoing so much of competition, so much of opposition, and there will be a lot of enemies across your business dealings. So 6th house has to be very stronger in the birth chart. Okay, let's say if 6th house lord get afflicted or debilitated, then you will face so much of enemies in your business relationships. Okay, so this is how we can able to come into a conclusion about your nature of profession, about your status of wealth, about indicators of source of income from 10th house and 12th house, and also the planets in the 10th house also indicates your income. Okay, so this is just a gist of it. I just want to literally let you know about the wealth through service, and beyond that wealth through service I also have spoke about in this video more in terms of pertaining to career, and also the wealth status has been explained in this video. If you haven't understood the video, please do watch once again, because there is a lot of technicalities involved in this video. Okay, I really want to make this conscious way. So anyhow, thank you so much for accessing this video. If at all you need my consultation, please book from the link that is mentioned in the description section, so that I can able to help you with complete analysis about your report. From what is the nature of your wealth, what kind of profession you will be able to take, what kind of business dealings you can able to encounter, from where the money will be coming, which kind of profession suitable for you, what are the planetary strengths in your 10th house, 6th house, 2nd house and 11th house. All those things will be thoroughly analyzed and will be prepared in your report. So that will be a manual report. It's not like a computer generated report. Don't believe on computer generated reports. Believe on to the manual analysis done by the astrologer. Only very few astrologers who are expertise in astrology can able to help you with complete detailed analysis. It is very rare to find very good astrologers. Alright. So please do let me know if at all you need my service in terms of providing you the prediction. I'm happy to help you, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because I'll be adding more and more videos like this to help you with the knowledge of Vedic astrology. So thank you so much for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe and also click on that bell icon. When you click on that bell icon, you'll be notified if at all I'm adding any new videos. All right. Always happy to help you, and do book for the consultations, and I'm happy to help you with a complete analysis in terms of astrological combinations pertaining to wealth, career, and any problem that you're facing. Please do mention that as well, so that I can carefully analyze your birth chart and can provide you the remedies as well in terms of how you can able to cope up your issues. All right. I have a very success track record from very good clients across the globe, from US, UK, Australia, and from India as well, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia. I have a lot of clients across and I have a success record in terms of providing and also you can see the testimonials on my website. All right, you will find a lot of testimonials. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining live, and do help me in terms of what you have understood. Provide it in the comment section what you have understood from the video. I'm happy to help you, and bye for now, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel again. Once again, I'm telling you, and have a nice day. Bye.